We'll move right along to our first question of the evening, and it is, what should be the long-term plan for power in Omaha? Should we seek to eliminate all use of fossil fuels? And do you support continuing plans to comply with the Clean Power Plan? And we'll start with Colin Cavanaugh.
Yes, I certainly do. There's no doubt that in the near future, probably a lot nearer than what probably most people, I think, even imagine, that we're going to have to move away from fossil fuels, from coal. I think even just quite recently here, I think they've shut one of the plants, coal-firing plants out at the North Omaha plant down. And we're going to have to be moving more and more to cleaner energy, wind turbines, solar energy, that type of thing that are safe, clean, don't harm our environment. We don't have to worry about so much about the emissions. And that's going to get here a lot faster than I think what most people probably realize, and that is our future. But in the meantime, it'll be a proper mix of different sorts of energy that we have to use.
Okay, thank you very much. Craig Moody.
The great thing about renewables right now is that the cost has come down dramatically. They're not just good for the planet, they're good economically. If you compare what it costs OPPD to generate with respect to its wind farm on a cost per megawatt hour basis, it's dramatically less expensive than nuclear, it's less expensive than coal and natural gas. So it's, we should be moving away from coal as quickly as we can. With that said, we shouldn't be doing so irresponsibly. We need to be making the right decisions about the right investments in our generation mix. And in no circumstances should we be investing in any way in coal. Yes, Colin's right. One of the units up in North Omaha was recently shut down. They're going to shut down another 2 by the end of the year. So they're well on their way to complying with the Clean Power Plan. And I do think that the Clean Power Plan is important. OPPD is, if it just follows suit with respect to what it already has plans to do, it will be half of the way towards where it really needs to be in order to comply with the Clean Power Plan. So they're headed in the right place. They're about 18% renewables today. They've got plans to get to about 30% by 2018. So they're going in the right direction. I'd like to see them move a little bit quicker. Again, it's the right decision for the planet, and it's the right decision economically now as well.
Thank you. Don Krupa, your answer,
actually,
please.
like I say, they've seen the article that OPPD put out. Like I said, I talked to Tim Burke, president, and we went over the fuel situation. The coal is coming down. Like in 2018, it looks like it's 31%. It was 48% before that. In 2023, the percentage is 15% on coal, and they're looking forward on natural gas and oil. And myself being on an MUD director, I think I would have an inside help to make that transition smoother.
Okay. Thank you very much. Tom Mulligan.
Well, if you look at the mission of the Omaha Public Power District, it's to provide safe, reliable, dependable, and affordable energy for the community. And so as we move forward as a nation and as a community, we need to approach this challenge that we have with a sense of urgency and at the same time with caution. Because we do need to ensure that when we all flip our light switch, we have a dependable, reliable source of electricity. So the district in their 2016 action plan, 10-year plan, they've set themselves a goal to supply the source of energy will be at least 30%, if not greater, of renewable power sources, and still considering fossil fuels, whether that be coal, and of course I support the reduction of coal because of and I also support the, complying with the emission standards, and as well as the mix with what the nuclear power plant produces. So I think, what we, as one of the other candidates has already stated, we need to approach this with a sense of urgency, but also with a sense of caution to ensure that we do provide what the people expect.
Thank you. And Paul Anderson.
Yes, environmentally speaking, yes, I do take the position that as to how we produce our energy needs, and by using, we need to take care of our planet and do it wisely. I agree with what's already been said on that point. Where I part with an importance that we also, my position is nuclear energy and coal-fired energy is the only energy source that is 24/7 reliable. You can't say that with wind and solar. And that said, I take a different position with regards to the coal-fired plants. I take the position that with respect to the North Omaha plant, I'm opposed to turning off and shutting off the 3 units that will be shut off this month. I feel that they need to redo and get that plant up to the EPA standards like the Nebraska City plant is, and let's keep on burning coal.